Oops. I clicked the wrong one. There we go.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, it's okay. I get that.
What's up, Ashley?
Ashley was excited, and then Miss Krista Polo is also excited. That
Even if it's
Trivia's
just
back.
the two of them.
Yeah, it might just be a few, but that's okay. I got the questions. I got them.
But, yeah, Icons was fun. It was Richmond trivia. That's what they wanted. You probably would have killed it if you were there because you knew all the answers, so we did it before.
Because we've had them already.
I'm so full from dinner, and I ate
you?
it like 2 hours ago. I got Hot Chick. Highly recommend. Everything you got from Krager's was good.
Oh, so good.
Ashley, you missed me butcher saying Episcopal.
Yeah, it was asking what's the
was the
oldest
word
building in Richmond, and it was like the Poe Museum or St. John's Episcopal Church.
And I was
Alex
like,
was like, is Skip a Smurf?
That was the only thing I messed up all night. That's not that bad. Consider.
I mean, everybody should know how to say Episcopal.
I'm Jewish. Why do I have to learn your language?
What, just because Jew has 3 letters, you think you're special?
No. I'm better at counting money than spelling. That's terrible. But I can say it because I'm Jewish, right?
So yeah, I guess we're going to see how many people maybe roll in. We'll start at like 9 or 9:15. I don't know. I hope everybody's doing well. I have my other trivia game to warm us up. It would have just felt weird without trivia. What's the Latin word for Earth? Never would have gotten that. Terra?
Sorry, I'm catching up on some text messages, but well, it's almost 9 already. Well, I guess we'll wait 9:15. We got a whole.
I said that already. 4
people.
Yeah, but interact with me and
I'm trying. I gotta finish this. You interact with them.
I am interacting. Okay. These are. What author wrote the Da Vinci Code?
Tom Hanks.
Dan Brown. Close. Do you know what Homer Simpson does? Very good, VP. Do you know what Homer Simpson does for a living?
He works at a nuclear power plant.
Yes. But do you know what?
He's a nuclear...
Nuclear power plant worker.
He sleeps.
This says that he is a safety inspector at a nuclear power plant.
He's an inspector? Inspects the back of his eyelids.
Safety inspector.
Safety inspects the back of his eyelids.
Approximately how big is the population of the United States?
Well, when was this done?
I mean, this game looks like it's more recent.
It's like 350 million people.
Okay.
Is my guess.
That's your guess? That's close.
350 and a half. Is that what the answer is?
No.
I'm not that close?
No. It's more than 7 million. You were close at 350.
What? The whole United States?
Yes.
360.
320.
That's dated. I'm gonna search it.
That is. How old do you think this game is?
Alright, it's more correct than me. 328.2 was last year. So doubt we gained 30 million, 20 million in a year.
No, that's old. Let's hear.
VP, does that stand for Vice President? Are you made of cornflakes?
Oh my gosh.
That was so funny.
The keynote speaker.
He was the best.
It was Rodney.
Dangerfield.
No, Rodney.
I don't know any other Rodneys other than.
I don't know. He was 2019 Teacher of the Year.
He works at Virginia University, Virginia State University, Yeah.
Why? Because you saw that flag?
Yeah. Is that?
He's a public school teacher, Alex.
No.
Yes. He's not a professor.
I don't know.
Anyway, because he was Teacher of the Year, he got to go to the White House and meet. He had spent 30 minutes in a room with Mike Pence and Betsy DeVos or whatever. But he said Mike Pence is like if
cornflakes, or if a human was
cornflakes, he would be. Mike Pence is like a human version of cornflakes.
Is there a background on here?
Rodney Robinson.
All right, here we go. 20-year teaching veteran, graduated from King William's School in rural Virginia in '96. All right, started teaching at.
He got his degree from
at a juvenile detention center in 2015.
Right.
And then been published 4 times by Yale. Numerous awards and accomplishments. So I didn't say where he was like most recently.
He said he worked at like Armstrong or something.
Well, he's from the East End of He was just a entertaining, good guy. Very heartwarming, fun. Someone I would want to hang out with.
Ooh, here's a good one. This isn't real trivia. We're just getting warmed up here. Who is Mark David Chapman?
I have no clue.
Anybody know who Mark David Chapman is?
Oh, no one knows.
I didn't know this, but I should have done this.
Because once you read like who he was, you were like, ah.
Yeah. What's everybody drinking today?
We start off with Cirrus.
Mark David Chapman is John Lennon's murderer.
Oh. Well, he sucks.
How come all the assassinators
have 3 names?
Yeah, 3 names. Hi, Mary.
Hi, girls. All the trivia dogs are here.
He did. How did I not know that?
Well, boo him.
What state is Duke University located?
I think I know that. Is it North Carolina? I'm pretty sure it's like within an hour of UNC, and that's why they're big rivals.
Oh,
they're both places
I didn't know that.
Oh my god, Nico's just like rolling around like she always does. Nico, come here. Come here.
Okay, does anybody know what DKNY stands for?
DKNY?
DKNY, the iconic
TYCB.
brand. DKNY.
I can't believe it's not yogurt. What is that? Yogurt chain that's like YMB's.
Oh, TCBY. The best. The country's best yogurt. Donna Karen, New York. Nitty, hey friend. I have no idea. How do people know this? I've never heard of it. Shows how much I know. What was Bobby Fischer exceptionally good at?
Who?
Bobby Fischer.
Fishing.
He was not. I don't know, but no.
He could have been.
Chess, yes! Chess. You guys are so smart.
We're not.
No, definitely not.
But we're fun.
What country is the sports apparel and accessories company Adidas from?
America?
No.
Germany.
Yes, how'd you know?
I don't know. I just felt like that would be the answer. Something to do with like the stripes and their hatred of my people.
Because you can't pronounce Episcopal? What is the only U.S. state to end in the letter G? I know this one.
Mississippi.
Virginia.
Nevada.
Wyoming. It's gotta be Wyoming, yeah.
It's the only one. Hi, maybe. You're a trivia dog. Thank you.
Who was America's second president?
I'm gonna mess this up. It's like I know like the 2, 3, and 4. I was gonna say Adams, but I feel like that's a total guess.
It is John Adams. Very nice.
And then what? Thomas Jefferson's like 3rd or 4th.
Abraham Lincoln's like 17th. I don't know.
Yeah, he's further out.
He's in there.
This is terrible. I haven't thought about any of this stuff since high school because I didn't take history in college.
I know. I had to take history of jazz in college. That was
Had to or chose to?
Well, I had to do an elective, and that was all that was left.
There was no flower arranging, underwater basket weaving.
No, I went to Longwood University. We
Said
had
6 classes total available.
Yeah, history of jazz is what I got. I had to rent this CD from the library that just had the different jazz instruments, and one of our tests was he just played different sounds, and we had to write down what instrument it was.
That can't be too hard.
Between the like 3 different trumpets
Oh.
and like, because there's like
Oh, does it play them all in like the same key? Hopefully, because otherwise I'd be like, oh.
I was not musical at all.
3rd, Madison 4th. I guess Thomas was 3rd and Madison was 4th. What are we up to? 18! Oh! Right. Ugh.
What city is Lady Gaga from? By the way, Lady Gaga has her Oreos. Lady Gaga Oreos are coming out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
She is from... Is it a big city or a small city? Can I get a hint? Can I phone a friend?
It was a big city.
I was thinking New York City.
You would be right.
Really? But I was like, no, she's got to be somebody else. Like another city. I was going to be like, Cincinnati. I need to keep going with my gut.
The gut. Feed the gut.
And for anyone who's new here, this is not how normal trivia is. We're just killing time while people are joining. If you were on the Icon Awards, it's just like that, but all in a row without a break.
And yeah, we do 2 games on Thursdays at 7:30 and 8:30.
Usually open up the room at 7, hop on around 7:15.
Is it possible to whiten your teeth by smiling in the sun for a long time?
Yes. You like the warm up? Get your brain working?
Get it going?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
No.
I was a
That would be
50-50.
silly. That would be silly. As soon as I read it, I was like, they wouldn't ask it unless it was true.
Tricked you. I turned the heating pad off. So I'll never get up.
What is the population of China? Here's a good one.
1 billion. How close am I? That's the answer, probably.
Higher.
1.1 billion.
Higher.
1.2 billion.
Higher.
1.5?
No.
1.4.
No.
1.3.
Yeah. 1.3 bill.
Billion. What are you doing, Trivia Dog?
What type
That's
of
good.
champagne is brut?
Are you looking for like dry or sweet?
Mm-hmm.
I like to think it's dry, but it could be a trick question. I mean, I just don't know the answer.
It is dry.
Yay!
It is dry.
Dry, extra dry.
What is the capital of Ukraine?
Oh no. What? They're like, pay attention to me. You've been doing this for hours.
Ukraine City. Kiev.
I was thinking
Chicken Kiev.
Ukrainian
I've had
tendon.
They said Ukraine City.
Is it actually Ukraine City?
No, it's Kiev. What is the name of our galaxy?
The Milky Way.
Yes.
Because it tastes good. I know some things.
I didn't know that was our galaxy.
What other galaxy is there?
I don't know. I didn't know that like we had galaxies. I just thought there were galaxies.
I don't know. It's the only one I know the name of, so that's why I said it. other than Guardians of the Galaxies, yes.
What is the distance between the goal line and the penalty spot in soccer?
Is it in meters? Because it's a European question.
I could do either.
What, feet or yards is the other alternative?
I have yards or meters, but I know how to.
It's pretty much the same.
Also put that into feet.
I'm gonna say 15 yards.
No, a little too high.
12.
Yes.
See, when you said a little too high, I knew I shouldn't have gone to 10.
12 yards.
I feel like the penalty kicks for soccer is like, it's just dumb luck. Because you have to stand there on the goal line and like you just pretty much have to guess which way to dive. Like, I don't know how they do it.
Okay, who is the father of actor Michael Douglas?
Mr. Douglas.
Got it, Nitty.
So, with it being late night, are we gonna have like special late night questions? Like insomnia or like Conan O'Brien or
No, Kirk Douglas is right. I wanted to put a question about napping in there, but it just made me tired trying to research facts about napping.
Or it made you jelly that you weren't napping.
Yeah, but also like there's not really facts about napping. It's just like facts about sleeping, which isn't as
you
exciting.
probably find some facts about like micro naps.
All right, which side is port and which is starboard?
Left and right.
On a boat. Right, but what's what?
I don't know. I'm gonna go port on the right because it's a 50-50 guess.
So if you're standing on the boat,
looking
facing
forward.
the front.
Yep.
Starboard is on the right.
That's what I meant.
I knew it.
I was thinking boat stage right.
Look, we got 22 people.
That's my favorite number. Fun fact.
What's the fourth largest city in the U.S.?
Miami.
No.
San Francisco.
No.
Dallas.
Houston.
Is that it?
Yeah. Good job. All right.
Virginia Beach.
9:12. 3 more minutes. I'll do a few more. Actually, I guess I could do I'll start the countdown.
You're gonna start the countdown? Bam, bam, bam. I can talk about my shirt.
What color is the letter E in the Google logo? Last one of these.
Green. Red.
Red. I think we had that one last time.
I think so too.
Welcome.
Welcome
to another episode of
Do we have any
Why Richmond is Awesome.
First timers? I'm just curious to see if any iconos were like, that was fun. I want some more of that, please. They're very polite over there. They say please for everything.
They do say please for everything. I don't know, babe.
We'll never know unless you speak up in the chat. I'll assume most are, you know.
I can look at
it's fine.
crowd leads, maybe?
So, if you don't know who we are Alex and Lauren Glazer of the Glazer Group Real Estate. We work with Long and Foster. We actually just hit 125, well, closed and pending. We're going to sell the same amount of houses or more as we did last year, which is always just a fun, exciting thing.
Goals.
Goals.
That's what life is made of,
Squad goals. Is that a thing?
Yeah. He spit on me.
I
I don't know if you saw that loogie fly.
It wasn't a loogie. It was like a spit. A spit.
Something. Yeah, but we did some trivia for the Hype Icon Awards tonight. It was very amazing and
The Hype
inspirational.
Icon,
And Hype is helping young
professionals engage.
Yeah.
It's through the Chamber of Commerce. It was fun.
Very fun.
If you missed it earlier, we really liked the keynote speaker. Is it
Rodney
Robinson? Teacher of the Year 2019.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. Okay. So we are the Glazer Group. We're real estate agents.
And we love Richmond. Hence why we call it.
Why Richmond is awesome.
Because we like to tell you why we think it's awesome.
Yes.
We take your input too. You know, this is a democracy here. So if you have reasons you think it's awesome, we would love to talk about that. So let us know. Follow us on Instagram if you'd like notifications of when we release videos or do random trivias at the incorrect time. We haven't formally announced it, but I'm really excited. December 13th, we're doing a Sunday Fun Day brunch bingo. So if you'd rather play bingo than trivia, or you just like both, we'll be releasing details on that soon. But I'm so excited. All right, Lauren, pick a number.
33.
Or do I gotta go the other way? Oh, here it comes. What is it?
33.
That'd be crazy.
It's 29.
That's pretty close, but does that matter when it comes to bingo like that?
I'm pretty sure bingo, you have to get it exactly right,
So,
Alex. You can't just be like.
It's not like a horseshoe.
Away. Yes. So, if you don't already subscribe to us, if anybody's new here, I don't know. So we're on YouTube, which is different than the Zoom that we just did. But if you are on YouTube and you're signed in, if you comment in the chat, we can see it, and we enjoy interacting with you guys.
YouTube
that
is the same as your Gmail. Any Google account will work. You don't have to create a new YouTube account.
Yep. But also follow us on Instagram at Why Richmond is Awesome.
You get to see Lauren talk about all her new fun plants. She is one of the plant people. It's a side effect of the
making me proud.
Of the COVID is we now have so much oxygen in this house. I love it.
Yeah. My little baby broccoli and cauliflowers are adorable.
So make sure to follow us on Instagram. We post a lot of fun stuff in our stories, and we also do a lot of other giveaways there.
We do.
So if you like free stuff, we're the place to be.
Trivia Club. If you are not a member, you should join. I'm not going to make you, but I will suggest it. To do so, you text trivia to that exorbitantly long number.
That's a normal phone number link.
It's fine. Just do it.
It's just all different numbers.
But so what is Trivia Club? I send an email out every Thursday. It is very entertaining to write, and I hope it's entertaining to read. But I tell you if there's a theme, what the prizes are. I give you a free hint, a free answer for each game. So that it pretty much puts you ahead. And then for any prizes that we may have, I might link some clues to them too. So it doesn't hurt. The best part about Trivia Club is when coronavirus is
after
distant memory.
Labor Day of next year.
A distant memory. We are going to host in-person trivia events here around Richmond.
Yay.
And you are only invited if you're part of Trivia Club. So if you like trivia in person as well as virtually, sign up for Trivia Club.
We'll still probably do a similar format though, right? Multiple choice.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet.
So far away at this point.
As soon as I get the vaccine, I'll think about some ideas. I don't know. To play, it's best to have 2 devices. Not necessary though. Computer, TV, something large to watch us here on YouTube Live, and then a second device like your telephone to play the game. To do that, you are going to go to crowd.live. You'll see it at the little black bar at the bottom. And the room code right now is late night. Night is spelled N-I-T-E because...
Oh, I thought it said Latini.
Latinite.
Latina.
It's French.
Is it?
Yes.
Latina.
So yeah, do that. And then Oh, we didn't pick best team name for the hypes.
I think we should go back and then we can post about it.
Yeah.
And like tag hype or something.
And then best team name, we give money away. First place gets a prize, second place gets a prize, a random gets a prize. I don't know what the prizes are today. I might let you guys pick if you're a winner. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because we weren't sure if we were going to have this, but here we are. I'm glad to be here. I like you guys. I miss you guys.
Sometimes my lips.
What else?
No cheating. Lauren hates cheaters.
Don't cheat. The universe hates cheaters. The world hates cheaters. Everybody knows. Everybody's gonna laugh at you behind your back.
Except
if you
for
cheat.
cheaters. Cheaters don't hate cheaters.
Yeah, well, cheaters are too busy cheating to see all the people laughing at them behind their back. It's really embarrassing, guys. Don't do it. Do not do it. Definitely wear a mask. You should still wash your hands a lot.
Socially distance. Wearing a mask doesn't just fix everything immediately.
Get a vaccine when it comes out. I'm gonna, tell you to do that too. I hope you voted. Pet your dog. Wash your pillowcases.
Wash your makeup brushes.
Wash your makeup brushes for sure. Probably clean out the drain.
Support local.
Definitely support local.
Hence my shirt. Chop Top, part of the Hype Awards, they gave everyone who attended dinner and a drink. So we got a Sears vodka drink, and I got Hot Chick, and you got Craigers at Hand.
Oh, so good. Gator. Am I the only one that likes Gator?
No,
I hope
it's
not.
like
It's so good.
Well, when it's good Gator. I hate chewy Gator.
Yeah, it's not often you have chewy Gator though, because people are already weirded out by it because it's Gator.
I've had chewy Gator.
Right, but then if you serve bad Gator, here we go. After an exceptionally severe winter in 1948. Annie, it was so good. After an exceptionally severe winter in 1948, the mayor of Pocatello, Idaho, passed an ordinance making it illegal to not do this.
Eat soup, own a generator, smile, wear a scarf.
I meant to look into this more today.
So you did a crowd percussions.
I did a packet, but also a few questions are my own because I found them fascinating. At least one.
I bet it's wear a scarf because it probably was so cold. He's like, you just have to wear a scarf or you're illegal.
Pocatello.
It's like, reminds me of from Groundhog's Day. What was it? Punxsutawney?
Punxsutawney Phil?
Well, just like, isn't that the name of the town too?
Yes.
Pocatello, Punxsutawney. It's like a cold sounding area. See, like, wearing a scarf is affordable. Owning a generator can be expensive, and it seems like that'd be hard to do. Right?
It is Smile.
Oh.
The Smile ordinance was passed tongue-in-cheek as a result of an exceptionally severe winter, which had dampened the spirits of city employees.
So if you weren't smiling, you went to jail, and then you really wouldn't smile. Or did you just get, like, a ticket? Like, I like smiling, but like forcing a smile all the time is like weird. It's like, hi, this isn't natural, so it looks weird. I'm still smiling.
I'm reading. Hold on.
I'm forcing to smile.
U.S. Smile Capital celebrated with a poster contest for elementary school kids. Smile contest arrests, finger quotes, of those who do not smile, and a community celebration at the end of the week. I don't know. It's not a bad law. Ridiculous.
Every time I smile where I'm wearing my mask, I'm like, they can't see this. But I guess maybe they can tell in my eyes.
I always think that.
I still do it.
They probably can because you like kind of like make eye contact and like smile and then like nod like. I don't know. TT and Liz. Who are all
eyes glazered over? That's good.
Wind Me a River. Mrs. De Robinson's Neighborhood. Who stole my pillow? Okay. Apple seeds release cyanide into the bloodstream when chewed and digested. How many apple seeds would be fatal?
I'm gonna go with the biggest. Because
what was that show that we saw? Ozark.
Yeah.
Where she poisoned him with apple seeds.
If the answer is 150, then also the answer 200 would be correct. So I'm gonna go 200, logically. Otherwise, we're gonna have to like throw this question out.
Throw the question out. Oh,
Yeah.
Now he's a regulator.
Yeah, like I'm hard on that logic. If it's A, then they're all technically right, because. Or it should say like, what's the minimum? All right, there we go. Okay.
You happy?
Yes, I'm happy that the logic worked.
Seeds. So So how many apple
apples
seeds
is
are in
that?
an apple? Right.
On
So
average?
probably like what, 10 or 20. So I probably have to eat 10 apples. But if
you
I
have to
ate
chew
10
them.
apples, would then the apple, the food?
The tree would grow in your tummy.
But it would the seeds wouldn't poison me, right? Because I would have all the apple stuff in my stomach. You have to
it'd be
be
diluted.
just seeds.
But it also has to be chewed. So if you swallow them whole, it may be like they stay in the shell.
Oh,
There's a lot of
seeds.
deep questions.
These are the things we want to know, people.
So an average apple has 5.
Oh.
But it
How
also
come I
depends.
seem to get all 5 of them every time I bite into an apple?
So it depends on how well it's pollinated. Usually there's 5 to 13. No, they have 5 chambers. Sorry. And then depending on how well it's pollinated, it's 5 to 13.
Agatha Christie poison tip. Crushed
So if you
on-
cut it across the equator, you'll immediately see 5 because of the 5 chambers.
I see. That makes sense. I feel like in the show she like made a tea out of them.
Oh yeah,
or
she
something.
ground them up and just gave them like apple seed tea.
Yeah. There you go. That's a
Hopefully we didn't
non-confirmed
just
murder tip.
spoil part of season 2 of Ozarks for you.
I don't think. TT, I see you, TT.
Trivia Thursday is, what was it? How long does he know?
I'm trying.
Oh.
Nighttime is the right time. Trivia Thursday is the new Friday. The elf is back. Y'all should see my front door. I'm gonna take a. I'll post on Instagram tomorrow a picture of my front door.
I like
Golden
eyes
Glazer
glazered over.
I like that one too. Wine me a river. Number 3, at 6'4", Abraham Lincoln was the tallest U.S. president, who was the shortest at 5'4".
Truman, Madison, Adams, or Adams? 6'4",
6'4", that's really tall.
That's only 4
Why did
inches
he have
taller
to wear
than me.
such a tall hat?
Who?
Abraham Lincoln. Didn't he have a really tall hat too?
That was just the
Did
style
that
of the
make him
times.
even taller, or did they measure? Maybe he just had like a cone head.
I'm pretty sure they measured to his head and not to his hat.
I don't know if they knew how to measure back then.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, the house, like, if they built the house for a normal person, because you know all old houses have like low ceilings and doors. How is the White House so inclusive of all the tall and short presidents? Guess we'll never know.
Beats me.
It's always beats. I know nothing about presidents, but it's James Madison. Is he one of the one that's buried in Hollywood Cemetery?
We just went over this.
I
I
know.
don't remember. I think so.
Hopefully they didn't charge him for a full plot because he's the shortest.
Still have to dig it 6 feet deep.
Ooh.
Or I think Madison's the one that has like that really cool, intricate, like see-through mausoleum thing. The one in the middle that they just repainted.
Mallory, we're gonna give out 3 prizes tonight. So we have 1 for first, 1 for second.
4 prizes.
4, yeah. 1 for first, 1 for second, 1 between third and last, but you have to answer most of the questions. You can't just sit in here. And then best team name gets a
$20
prize as well.
Cash.
Good answer. I mean, good question. What are the prizes? I don't know.
I think, well,
I
we
haven't
used to do
decided
back
yet.
in the day, winner's choice to a local business of your choice. So we'll probably do that.
Probably do that.
Because then we won't have to think about it. They can think about it.
I do have some gifts, some coupon, gift cards for Cool Canines. If anybody has a dog and is a winner, they're amazing local treats. He's at the farmer's market. Scott's
You know, it'd be
subtraction instead of Scott's addition. I love that. What?
For Christmas Eve, when we like give people prizes, we can deliver them. We can wrap them in like little presents, leave them on their doors.
He means Lauren can wrap them.
I'll help, but you know, my rapping's not that good. Scott's subtraction that's pretty fire.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, number 4. I think. Okay. In what country would you find the Hagia Sophia? Hagia. I don't know. I looked up how to pronounce it. I still don't know.
Libya, Iran, Saudi Arabia, or dry meat.
Oh, that's not Turkey.
Gobble gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble. Apparently, only males gobble. The females like scream or call or something. I don't know. I feel like I was gonna tell you something, but I've forgotten. Oh, I think there's only like 26 questions. That's just how.
This is how it ended up.
That's how the cookie crumbles today.
Hey, it's a special late night edition. Doesn't have to be the same.
It is turkey. Here's a little factoid.
It needs gravy.
It's a grand mosque, formerly the Church of Hagia Sophia.
No
I
one
looked
knows.
it up. There's a picture of it, but I took it off because.
Give the answer away.
Yeah, I felt like it was kind of implied.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Apricot plum busky.
Busky had a Black Friday special where you could buy a 12-pack of 12 different of their specialty beers or ciders, and we did it, and we are very happy we did. It's delicious.
Number 5. As of 2020, how many NFL teams do not have a cheerleading squad?
All of them?
Okay.
Or
not
wait,
like
none
that.
of what?
No, I meant no.
So, if it's 0, that means all of them still have squads.
Yeah.
Okay. This wording.
How many NFL teams don't have cheerleaders?
Right now.
I don't think this is like
Football?
COVID related. At all.
Oh.
I think it's just
In
general.
Sorry, COVID has infected every way I think about everything.
I know.
Alright.
You probably messed their minds up too.
Sorry.
Look at the GIF. GIF's the best part.
So 6 teams don't have cheerleading squads, and it has nothing to do with COVID, or who knows? That's just the answer.
As far as I know. So
That's
here we go: Buffalo Bills, Chicago Bears, Cleveland Browns, Green Bay Packers, New York Giants, and Pittsburgh Steelers.
They're just lazy.
Those are all very cold places.
True.
That's my guess.
But that means that if the New York Jets have a cheerleaders because they're not on there, and they're in the same place as the Giants.
Well, I don't know.
Double T.
TT. Ice King's Gun Show. New York Giants, no cheers. But he said the New York Jets.
Yeah, so that means if the Jets weren't listed, they have cheer. The elf is back. That time is the right time. So what, at like 4:30?
Lucy's mom.
Is 4:30 still the afternoon, or
It's
in
also
the winter is it?
past my bedtime. What?
So like right now when it's like 5 and it's pitch black out, is that still the afternoon or that's just night? As soon as the sun goes away, it's night. No
I would
matter
say
what
evening.
time.
I think from like 5 p.m. to like 6:30 is like
is-
evening, and then from like I would say like 7 on is night.
See, I always associated night with like
Dark.
dark.
I mean, yeah. We're getting really philosophical here. We've already been warmed up.
Yeah, we've been trimming for a while, so we're
Yeah.
like in it.
What is the largest ocean basin on Earth?
I want to see it.
It's just
Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, or Pacific.
Could you be more specific? Say ocean basin.
Ocean basin. What? You said say it. I did.
I know. I just remember it
5
was
times
very
fast.
tongue-tiedy.
Ocean basin, ocean basin, ocean basin, ocean basin, ocean basin, ocean basin.
Okay. I was inclined to go ocean bation.
Remember that TikTok you sent me? That girl that has like a reason she talks funny. Like it was like some, I forget the name of the thing.
I sent to you today.
It was like Ferrer Rocher. I died when she said that. I laughed so hard. I'm like, maybe I have what she has. I don't know what it's called.
I don't remember what it's called either. It is the Pacific Ocean. Way to be very
specific with your answers.
63 million square miles.
Are the dots now?
No. It shows you what question.
Right. Well,
all of the world's continents could fit into the Pacific Basin.
What? Our software we do trivia on had a big update this morning, so I'm just like paying attention. I'm like, is that different?
It's not.
Is that different?
I see you, TT.
All the new features, I don't know if we're going to use any of them.
Not that I'm saying anybody is, but remember, no cheating. That means no Googling. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. And God or whoever you believe in is watching.
Is there 2 Scott's subtractions? 6th place and last place? $25th.
One has an apostrophe.
Ooh. Is that a coincidence? What's going on?
Which of the following is not a triathlon sport?
Swimming, cycling, rowing, running.
Cheering. Footballing. Trivia-ing.
I think I know the answer.
Which would you rather...
not do or do?
Yeah, not do.
Out of all of these, when I'm healthy, I would say I'd rather run.
I would rather not swim.
Yeah. Well, it depends how far, but I think the real answer is rowing. I don't think rowing's a triathlon
Correct.
sport.
Rowing is not.
Oh! Do we yell Quiplash when you get 100% in trivia?
I don't know.
Quiplash! That's rare.
That is rare.
Proud of you guys.
Very proud. Row, row, row.
Aggressively down the river, try to get first place.
I'm just looking at team names. Ooh, they both have apostrophes. In 1914, Henry Ford made history by instituting what minimum wage?
$2 a day. $3 a day, $4 a day, or $5 a day.
Do you have coronavirus?
I'm just coughing, but I know it's a long time ago at how low it is.
100 years ago?
I'm going to guess, with my style, $2 a day. Minimum, I'm going to go with the lowest one. $2 a day back then was probably like $40 a day.
Wow, look at those splits. It was 5 buckarooskies.
Proud of him.
5 big ones.
Do you have show notes?
There is some show notes. Almost double the industry normal at the time.
See, I was going at the industry normal, I guess. That's closer to $2.50. Then I rounded down and.
I get it. So $5 a day. If there's 4 weeks and you work 5.
You need $20 a month. You don't live on $20 a month. You can't live on $20 a minute.
That's $100 a month.
Oh wait! Oh, a day.
$5 a day.
For some reason, I went to a week.
Yeah, $100 a month. Completely reasonable. My rent is barely that. Barely. Wine time. I like.
Is that what it says?
Yeah,
is there
wine
more?
time. I like. No.
Borat. What is it like when you say in Borat's voice? You do like parentheses or?
I do little stars.
Stars. Borat's voice.
Which of these animals is immune to snake venom?
To a snake. I learned a fun fact on TikTok.
What?
That there's another animal that is immune to, maybe not all snake venom, but possums.
I remember hearing that.
I think I know the answer to this one. I think it's that dang old aggressive honey badger.
How'd you know?
Because that video, that's hilarious.
It is a honey badger. Here are some notes. Hold on. Survive bites of some very dangerous creatures. Eat scorpions and snakes. They have an unusually strong immunity to venom. That means that even if the scorpion stings or the snake bites, the honey badger does not die.
I think the worst that happens to them is they take a nap.
Sounds amazing.
If you've never Googled like honey badger, it's a YouTube video of some dude voicing it over. One of the greatest things on the internet. Make sure to put that on your to-do list as soon as we're done.
Agreed.
We should watch it when we're done.
I'm trying to like think of it in my head, but all I can think about is I'm a snake.
But that's something else.
I know. Okay, number 10. This would be our 1/3 of the way through, but nothing.
Point.
Same. Who is credited with saying Dr. Livingstone, I presume?
Alexander Graham Bell, Henry Morton Stanley, Peter Beard. I don't know who any of these people are. Wait, I know Alexander Graham Bell. Robert Moffat.
Moffat?
Moffat. I always thought it was
Little
like
Miss Muffet sat on her tucker.
Sherlock Holmes or Mr. Holmes, I presume. No, that's not right.
That's definitely not
Bond,
right.
James Bond.
That was Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh.
When you answered the phone.
Bell. Alexander Graham Bell.
No, it's Graham Bell. Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh, Graham Bell? I thought Graham's his middle name.
Maybe he's got 2 last names. Maybe he's an assassin.
Maybe it's 3 first
Who
names.
did he kill?
3 first names. Was that in the Icons trivia or was that earlier in this trivia?
That was just we were reading.
Oh,
that.
okay. When you do trivia every week for 6 months, it starts to blur together.
It was Henry Morton Stanley,
August, September, October.
Welsh-American journalist.
That's 7.5 months of trivia. That's fine.
Explored Central Africa. And his search for missionary and explorer David Livingstone, who he later claimed to have greeted with the now famous line, Dr. Livingstone, I presume. I've heard that quote, but I've never knew
what it was
what
or why
meant.
it mattered.
Still, ask me next week and I still won't know. O.J. Simpson played football professionally for which of the following NFL teams? Hold on, my thing is frozen. Here we go.
Rams, Bears, Oilers, 49ers.
I am reading his book right now, and...
Did you know the answer now? Or they skipped over this part?
Well, no.
I was about to say an answer, and I'm like, it's none of those. But I'm leaning towards C or D. And now, for some reason, I'm thinking C. For some reason, I remember the Oiler on the helmet. Is it D?
It's D.
Ah!
So, the book starts, after...
As he pulls the knife out?
No.
It's like as I slowly pull it out. Blood drips onto the Berber carpet.
I haven't gotten
It's
there
all the
yet.
details.
I haven't gotten there yet.
What is it called? If I did it, but I actually did it.
Yeah, it's called If I Did It, but the word if is really small. No, he was like a sports announcer or something at that point. I think he was retired or past it. I don't know. He definitely did it. I think we all can agree on that.
He agreed to it. What was that other
Double
documentary?
Jeopardy, though.
The documentary where the dude had his mic on and he didn't realize it and he went to the bathroom and was talking to himself.
Robert Durst. Oh, Robert Durst. God, that crazy mofo.
We're talking Lauren's love language.
Yeah, absolutely. He
Murder.
played for the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, I was thinking that too, but...
You remember the Buffalo Bills on the helmet?
No, it wouldn't have been an oil tower, that's all I was trying to do. It was like an oil
Bills.
tower. It's easier to see it from my side.
The shark? How come no football teams are the Sharks? Because that's a pretty scary mascot.
The San Jose Sharks are a hockey team. They probably don't want to overlap.
Well, I said football.
I know, but they probably don't want to overlap major league mascots because it would get confusing. All right, fun fact I don't know the answer to. Do any major league sports teams share a mascot between football, basketball, hockey?
Like the same city?
No, the mascot in any of the leagues.
Like any football,
top.
any NFL team has the same
Any
mascot.
NBA,
Is there
any
two bears or
hot
two
NHL. Yeah, I'm curious now.
I'm sure.
No, I'm thinking no. I guess our...
But just for professional, right?
Yeah. Like, obviously, if you go down, like, through Little League, there's going to be a lot of overlap.
I was a Texas Ranger in Little League. Fun fact.
A Walker, Texas Ranger?
The comedy drama TV show Weeds aired on what premium cable network?
Was it HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, or Stars?
We started watching this again.
When you fell asleep, I watched the whole thing.
When I fell asleep, you watched what, all like 10 seasons?
Pretty much.
I fall asleep a lot.
It was over the span of most of the pandemic, yeah.
San Francisco Giants and New York Giants.
Oh, there we go. Thank you,
That's
Ashley.
exactly the answer he was looking for.
So then, therefore, in theory, someone could be the Sharks and it would still be okay.
Right.
What about the Washington Sharks?
I like that.
Instead of the Washington football team.
I think that we should be the Washington Penguins. Because what's more intimidating than a fancy bird?
What is the literal translation of a penguin into Japanese?
I think it's like gentleman goose or fancy
No, it's
goose.
business goose.
Business goose. Business goose.
TikTok. Even if it's not true, it made me happy.
There's a TikTok today that was like, Should we
just start a podcast where we just talk about TikToks?
It was like, are you getting the coronavirus vaccine? You don't know what's in it. And she's like, I've eaten probably over 1,000 slices of American cheese in my life, and I don't know what the hell is in that.
But American cheese is so like creamy and like melty.
You're like, if you just melt the vaccine over me, I'm in.
I'll eat it. Wait, can I get some Mexican chips and salsa with a side of vaccine?
Chris doesn't should listen to that podcast.
Where we just talk about TikToks from that day, like, and then we just go, yeah, that one was great. Like, would that really like get traction?
I don't know.
It's pretty much all we do, anyways, is talk about. Hey, did you see that TikTok I sent you earlier? No, not yet.
It was Showtime. Does Showtime exist anymore?
Yeah.
Like, what is? I guess I've been so far detached.
TikTok.
Ooh, I like that.
That's perfect.
Except we're gonna do a spin-off that's TikTok, but TICK, and we're actually gonna talk about the insect.
Oh.
That it's gonna be all about Lyme disease. Shameless. See, I watch all my Shameless on Netflix. I get everything from Netflix.
Or I download it legally early. Nowadays, does anyone even pirate anything anymore? There's so much streaming. It's like, what's the point?
Does anybody even watch TV anymore? I mean, there's TikTok.
You watched something recently.
I watched the
You've gotten into Community.
I watched the
We're watching New Girl now.
There's this show about like your favorite Christmas movies, and the first episode's about Elf. Fun fact.
What? Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, the guy that like the stocky black guy that worked at the
There's no singing at the North Pole.
6-inch ribbon curls. That was supposed to
there's not.
That was supposed to be Wanda Sykes, and she backed out last minute. If you look at his name tag, it says Wanda on it in the movie.
She would have killed it, but he did a good job too.
Correct.
No scene. And then when Artie Lang got beat up by Elf, you're not him.
Canadian-born Alex Trebek. I didn't know he was Canadian. Have we talked about this before? Anyway, he won this many Daytime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Game Show Host during his career on Jeopardy. But he wasn't on Daytime. That they consider 7:30 daytime. Alex.
Who's they?
Canadians. He won Daytime... Canadians.
No, the Emmys are American.
Because it's close to the North Pole, so it's all dark.
I don't know. What is... Did you do this? Or that was what they did?
No, but I thought it was clever as hell.
What is 5? What is 6? What is 7? Well, wait. So, daytime Emmys are different than regular Emmys? Or it's just like a category in the Emmys for like daytime game show?
I don't know, Alex.
That's a category they do not air during the live Emmys. You know, there's like a bunch of awards that they don't, like they still give out but they don't air it because they're boring. Like, best costume design and
For Days of Our Lives and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Well, let's find out. What is 7 is what you think.
Who's you? The Smarty
Them.
Pantses. Okay. I was like, I didn't see an answer.
So 89, 90, 2003, 2006, 2008, 2019, 2020, and he got the Lifetime Achievement Award in 2011. Oh, versus prime time. But to think that like 7:30 is not prime. I mean, what's prime time? 8? That's like bedtime. Like after Jeopardy is like, all right, it's like time to turn.
Are we
time
like
to
70
wind
years
down.
old?
My body
In a
feels
30-year-old's
like
body.
So yeah, no, my body is also 70.
My body.
TT, I see you. TT.
Golden Glazer Hour.
Golden Glazer Award.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess hour wouldn't start with
Trebek
an A.
won all of those.
The elf is back.
What do you think TT stands for?
I
think it stands for torture tickle.
2 turtles.
TWO?
No, just yeah.
TO, you're writing a letter. 2 turtles.
2 turtles.
From TikTok. Duh. Thursday trivia. Ah. Y'all are way better at this than me. Oh, it is earlier on the West Coast.
Wait, they played at 3:30 in the afternoon there?
I don't know.
4:30. No, it's all pre-taped. I don't know.
Y'all are really making us question.
Remember growing up when we actually used to watch TV and it was like
8
Eastern, 7 Central.
Yeah.
And you gotta think like everyone over there has gotta live their life an hour earlier
Yeah.
just because of us East Coasters.
Yeah. When I
Do they
visit
work?
my dad,
Do they work from 7 to 4 so they can accommodate
No.
the TV scheduling?
No. When I
It aired at 7 in Ohio. My mom would call me for Final Jeopardy answer.
6:30. Okay, all right. So I guess that's date.
Well, in the summer, it's still sun. How are we quantifying daytime and nighttime?
We still haven't figured this out. We still are not sure. I think it's question 13. I think now we're at the halfway point.
Supposedly. Possibly, potentially, maybe.
What U.S. president was the first to have his official portrait taken with a digital camera rather than having it painted?
Obama, Bush, Carter, Reagan. I feel like this is my guess. I'm gonna wait a little bit more time to tick out before I start commenting.
You should wait.
There's probably only 2 presidents that actually had a digital camera.
Do you have a?
So I'm gonna go with Bush. Yeah, that should be plugged in still. Maybe. What are you doing? No, that should have been plugged into the wall. It's a long cord.
What? I'm trying to charge. What? Oh.
Right. That was plugged into the wall.
Okay.
All right. I don't think Carter and Reagan had like digital cameras. It would have been like a normal film camera.
I'm about to blow your mind.
Why?
Because it's Barack Obama.
Well, that was probably a choice. Like Bush could have had the choice, but he didn't. He's like, paint me. He's like, you be Leonardo and I'll be that girl and just paint me.
VP says the afternoon is 12:01 to 5:59. Ooh.
No matter what the sun's doing.
I could see. Okay, I could get behind that. Afternoon, evening, night. I could get behind that.
And then, but morning.
Wait.
When does morning
still
start?
Considered afternoon.
Like when
We
it's.
can't.
No, we need to get into this. Does morning start at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., depending on like light dark schedule, and does that go all the way till 11:59?
Well, that's 6.
9 p.m. to what? 4 a.m.
We,
5.
stop. We can't keep going with this. I can't.
He said, "Screw
F
the morning."
Yeah. Okay. No.
This is a late night special where we're just.
What language
off the rails.
does the word confetti come from?
You'll never get it out of your house ever, ever, ever again. So Portuguese. I don't know. It's the longest word, so I imagine that means like more confetti everywhere. Just.
I see. So this is the question that came in a pack.
Yeah.
And I put this GIF in here while I replaced what was there. But what was there was a video. And it was some YouTube video that said it was 10 hours of confetti falling.
Like it was gonna make us watch it for 10 hours?
I don't know. I deleted it before.
So now that I see the answer, it makes sense.
Why?
Because it's a confetti.
like spaghetti.
Yeah, it's confetti.
Spaghetti is edible confetti.
If you chop up the spaghetti very little, it's confetti.
I wish that I found spaghetti all over my house forever, but I don't.
Hard, uncooked spaghetti.
Latin
and it becomes like
confectum.
slippy on the floor as you walk with your shoes on.
Yeah, it's like little long
Or if you're
rollers.
barefoot, yeah. It's like a conveyor belt and just like zooming around the house.
Yes.
We'll be here every Thursday the rest of your lives. We'll be here all night.
Oh, man.
We got TikTok in first place and Will Ferrell in second.
Tummy time.
We should do, we probably shouldn't say anything because people might study it, but like, trivia? You remember for do you think they heard that?
Did you guys hear that?
Who knows?
Number 16. This song, A Boy Named Sue, which was made popular by Johnny Cash, was actually written by who?
Johnny Credit. Oh. John Wayne. Shel Silverstein?
Shel Silverstein? Yeah.
I don't know. I know that it's pronounced Silverstein. George Gershwin?
This is actually a very, very, very good
I'm
song.
gonna 100% go with D because he wrote like every song ever, right?
I also would have gone with D, but it is not.
Is it John Wayne? Because that's like the last person I would have guessed.
It is not. It is Shel Silverstein. You know Shel Silverstein.
How?
The kids book, the big thick books. He like wrote the poems of.
Dr. Seuss.
You know, I know that you know. You would recognize the book. What did Shel Silverstein write? Where the Sidewalk Ends.
Oh, I know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
You should have just said that.
I was trying to think of it. And then the Giving Tree was another one.
That picture looks like the guy from Arrested Development. You would never knew.
Tobias.
It was like just that one headshot of him. The rest look like normal.
I have some show notes for you. Sheldon Silverstein.
Oh, you could have just done that.
Could have done that.
Could have done that.
Well,
we're
I like to find out my own stuff.
Question 17.
What was the last name of this English guitarist who founded the rock group Rolling Stones in 62 and drowned in 69? The year 69.
Wait. What? I had no clue this happened. I'm too young. It's just the last name. No one cares about his first name? I have no clue.
It says last name.
I'm gonna go with Stone because it's the Rolling Stones.
It's Jones. Rolling Jones.
Rolling Stone Jones Stones.
So,
Wasn't it like the Beatles had a different drummer originally or something like that?
Probably.
And then they kicked him out because he was like too good looking. I don't remember. I heard it in some audiobook. Or he quit.
So he developed an alcohol and drug problem. He became increasingly unreliable.
No, wait. Someone in the Rolling Stones had an alcohol and drug problem?
Well, so bad that they kicked him out. And then he died
You knew they were jealous.
less than a month later, drowned in a swimming pool in his house at age 27.
That's sad.
Yeah, wait.
27, isn't that where like all the rock stars die? Like Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin and
Amy Winehouse.
What the heck is about the 27s?
Kurt Cobain. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Throwing out dead.
Yeah, I think you're right for all of them. I think if you do the answers, it stops.
I'm sorry, guys.
You can't stop it?
It's not even playing on mine. I'm sorry.
Just stop.
It went away. Sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen. I'll let you guys read.
Time's up. Do you have some? This is pretty good.
I did. I tried it. It was that Ray of Light. I remember that. Those were like my
was that
TRL days.
Late 90s, early
like.
2000s.
Yeah. 98. Yeah. 7th studio album. What's she up to now?
I haven't heard about Madonna in a while.
I haven't either.
She's probably retired-ish. You can't just keep doing that forever.
Do you think that she's like feels special because she got to kiss Britney Spears and now Britney Spears is held hostage?
Is she?
Like, yeah, do you not? They like think that she's like being held against her will and like.
No, that's the exercise guy.
Richard Simmons?
Yeah, they say that about him.
Well, they say that about Britney Spears too. Kids books. Wait, she writes Madonna writes kids books? I like her again now.
Why are all the celebrities held against their will?
Not like she her like I think her dad has conservatorship and so they're trying to like force her to
be normal.
Not held hostage. Yeah, they're trying to they're forcing her to like they're holding her money hostage and like forcing her to perform and saying that she's like mentally unstable and y'all don't watch Britney's like TikTok. She did the TikTok where she like just like walked in and then like walked out 7 times, 8 times, like a bunch of times.
Kind of, but like what?
Google some Britney Spears. Yes, save Britney. Thank you. Like people are real worried about Britney these days.
Have you talked to Mallory about this? She's the biggest Britney fan I know.
She is. I wouldn't be surprised if Britney shaved her head again in 2021. Well, I don't know. She seems normal now, actually. Like, she's not normal. Like, that's bad. Wrong term.
Compared to 2007?
Yeah, but she's almost seems like,
too normal.
Like drugged, almost. Like, they're just, like, take these pills.
Or maybe that's just how she is. She's taking them herself.
Or maybe she's actually, like, on the meds she's supposed to be on, and she's just, like, a boring person. and not mentally off the rails.
Was it the nature or nurture? Do you think her becoming that famous at like 16 like effed her up?
Without a doubt, definitely messed her up. Her sister had a baby at 16, right? Yeah, Jamie Lynn. She's. Oh, this is my favorite question. Richmond, 1986. Dale Earnhardt climbed outside of his car while still driving.
Do you have a clip?
What?
Or I guess I'll give away the answer. Celebrate a soon-to-be-win. Clean oil from his windshield. Wave at his wife and children.
Or to throw up. So, I could not include it.
Because it would give the answer away.
It would give the answer away.
Look at this big baby right here.
I'll show you guys in a minute.
She wants to kiss him.
It was to clean the oil from his windshield. I saw this on Reddit this week or last week. Here we go. See, it plays on mine. I recommend everybody Google it.
Is it playing on their devices?
I don't know. It might be. Oh, it might be under us. Yeah, he just leans out and he's just wiping the oil off his windshield.
That's a ballsy aficionado.
Isn't that crazy? So this might be like one of the only questions I came up with, but fascinating nonetheless. It's playing. They said.
Yay!
Number 20. What is the name of the dog in the European The Adventures of Tintin comic series?
Snowy Frost Whisper Cosmo.
I thought it was going to be Tintin.
What if it's Snowy Frost Whisper Cosmo, like one name?
Then it would be an assassinator.
4 names means like... Oh,
yeah, 4 names is...
The more names, the more the assassinator you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then you become a serial killer. John Wayne Gacy.
So what's the opposite of that when you just have one name, like Prince? Like you've never like heard a fly because you're just like a magnificent
Madonna.
musician. Is it only musicians that have one names? Who else has gone to one? Alright. We're just coming up with trivia.
Question. Does the junior count as a third name? Like, was
No.
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Oh, God.
Was Freddie
No.
Prinze
Juniors
Jr.
don't
an
count.
assassinator?
I've been sitting too long.
I know. I'm kind of like stiff
My
too.
back is like mad.
All right. Well, maybe he's taking your spot.
Here, I'll put her there to sit, but I'll still
It
talk.
is snowy.
Stay-
Look at that cute little snowy dog.
Maybe. Here.
I didn't know that. I know nothing about this. Also European. Where are you going?
It's the bathroom.
Oh,
I've been holding all night.
true. I've gone to the bathroom like 7 times. The paintings of Salvador Dali belong to which art movement? I love me some Dali. Love. Serial killers. Middle name is used so others who have the same name don't get their life derailed. Like, that makes sense, but... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, okay. Like, I guess Lee Oswald could be kind of common. You have a Dali? No. I'm jealous of that. Surrealism, look at you guys. Dante's Inferno. I don't know which one that is.
It's a volcano movie.
No, we're talking about Dali paintings.
Oh. What am I thinking? Dante's Peak is the movie I'm thinking of. Close enough, right?
Definitely. Okay. 5
Oh,
left.
yummy, my mouth just needs to stretch.
Oh, why did you do
Sorry.
that?
Normally we're in bed by
We're-
now.
No. Oh, no, it's normally like we're like just wrapping up.
No, well, when we're around, but normally wrap up around like 9:30.
What is the name of the covering, usually made of plastic, at the end of a shoelace?
Wait, it has a name?
Uh-huh.
Pip Anglet? Aglet. There's no N, so the Aglet.
Uh-huh.
Fred Kirst or Tittle.
A titty note.
These
You
are all
circled
fun.
it.
Yeah. Did you come up with this?
No, I did not come up with this. This is Kitchen Sink 20.
No. I'm gonna go with Fred Kirst of Limp Brisket. Wait, is it Anglet? How did so many people know
Aglet.
the name?
I knew that it was something similar to that, but if I had to type it out, I wouldn't have gotten it. But given these answers, I would have gotten it.
Oh, see, that's why I keep you around.
For that one time
For your
we
Anglet.
might play trivia, Aglet. What famous author also wrote under the pseudonym Boz?
Mark Twain, Charles Dickens, Oscar Wilde, Edgar Allan Murderer.
Krista says some cartoon had a song about it.
The Anglet?
Aglet.
That too.
Boz.
Wait, Edgar Allan Poe? Is he He did write about like weird stuff, right?
Right.
Murder.
Oh.
Triple name.
Ooh. No, Alan was no, because remember he was adopted. So that's where Alan came from.
Right, but still, that's how he's known.
Alex Glazer.
Tyler Alexander Glazer, murderer. Alex Glazer, top realtor. Don't confuse the two.
TT's killing it in the lead. 3 questions left. Oh, 1 question left. I was wrong. Last question, y'all.
Y'all. Getting your southern draw out.
After water, what is the most consumed beverageino in the world?
Beer, milk, tea, coffee. So cider's not one.
I would consider cider a more
This is
beer-like.
actually maybe my favorite question of the night.
Yeah, this is a good one.
I am going to... So is it by gallon or per, like, unit? Like, a coffee's smaller than a beer. So...
I think it assumes that everybody drinks the most... Wait,
like,
what?
gallons. Or is it by, like, cups? Like, oh, I had 3 cups of coffee, but that's about the same as, like, 1 16-ounce beer of liquid. I'm getting very
I imagine
analytical.
it's the amount.
I'm going to go with coffee. No, beer. No, tea. I don't know. What's the answer? For some reason, I am hating on milk because I'd rather eat cheese than drink milk.
It's tea.
I was thinking, like, a lot of people like tea except for me.
Water, tea, coffee, beer, soda. But you have to think, so the world, a lot of, like, the English, they drink a lot of tea.
Too.
This is it, my
That's
friend.
it?
Can you
It's
put the
over?
phone number up?
It's all over.
It's all over.
It went by so quick, but
I know,
I'm also
it's like
tired.
Same. So, if you are one of these lucky winners, you're going to text me 804-223-2032. I probably won't reply tonight, but I will get back to you tomorrow. But
Chances of winning a random prize are going to be really high tonight.
I know. First place gets $50.
Yeah, business of your choice.
Business of your choice. Let me know what you want. Second place gets $25 to a business of your choice, and then a random winner. But let's see here. TT's in first. Proud of you, TT. Only got 1 wrong.
Dang. Same with the Elfa's back. No,
the elf is back. Got 19 correct.
I don't know. I just saw all the green. I was like, ah.
So the elf is back, and TT both text me 804-223-2032. Tell me what business you like, and I will get you your card
It's got to be a local business.
by next week.
No
Wait.
Applebee's or like Best Buys, even though like
I'm
Best
not gonna
Buy's
get you
probably
like
made
a. I'm not gonna get you like a Visa gift card.
Yeah,
or
you got to be
something.
supporting locals. The whole reason we started this.
Correct. So random between 45 numbers.
No, because there's only like 20 people on the like that answered. Go back. Look, I saw on the leader, but 20.
Oh, 26?
25. Balls only answered none.
Okay.
25. Drum roll. Number 14. Balls.
Bales.
Bales. Sorry.
First Bales.
I need my glasses.
Number 14.
It could be a rubber ball, a bouncy ball, a soccer ball.
Number 14. Text
Football.
us. You also get $25 to local business of your choice, and then best team name goes to
Scott
Alex.
Subtraction.
There's 2 of them though, and
Well,
I don't even
whoever
know if they're
scored
on there
higher.
anymore.
Or what do you
there's
think?
Yeah, I like Scott's subtraction. There's 2 of them though.
The one who scored higher? Then how are we going to know? I guess they have to screenshot us unless they both reach out. Or did we just give them both? Oh, did one copy the other? I'm so confused by this. Do you like any others better?
Didn't you like the
Eyes glazed over. Glazered over.
Eyes Glazered Over is a good one.
Right, but
And then
You're
Golden
fun.
Glazer Award.
my texting thing is not coming up. Trivia? Sorry, I accidentally did Bales. We got Bales, we got TT.
Got it. Yep. Okay.
Elf
Oh,
is
very
back.
nice.
Annie.
Somebody joined Trivia Club.
So at the moment, Like, I went with Scott Subtraction because I thought it was funny. I do like Eyes Glazered Over, but that's what I said.
All right, well, we'll give $10 to each of them.
If they both reach out.
So, but Eyes Glazered Over too. So number 13, number 16, and number 22.
We're gonna give $10
Text
to everybody.
us. Yeah.
Proud of you.
I do like the Golden Glazers because of the awards, but that's Alex made the decision.
You can blame me for once.
It's all his fault.
Normally Lauren's the bad guy because I'm too nice to be one.
Andy.
I do better with Brian.
It's probably because you can drink more wine, or he's not there to fill your glass up as much. I don't know. How about those people that got on the plane? They got on a plane knowing they were positive for coronavirus and they got arrested.
What?
Yeah.
How did the other people know that to arrest them? Wait, I'm the higher one. Oh, this is T2. Oh, Scott Subtraction. Okay.
Shagbark. I don't know how they knew. Thank you for coming, VP. Always love having all of you.
VP, were you new tonight? The first timer?
Yeah, is it new or no? I apologize if you've been here before. I don't know.
Is it LP, but like someone like uppercutted the L a little bit? It was like VP.
Nope, you're not new here. So if anybody is new here, every Thursday
we're here.
We're here.
Normally around 7:15.
8:30.
Well, that's when the game's over. We hop on around 7:15. The plan is to do Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve because we're gonna be held up at our house, being safe with COVID. So, give you something to do because we'll want to do something.
I agree, Nitty. Guess they wanted to die in paradise. Idiots.
And then keep an eye on our Instagram. We're gonna officially announce Sunday Fun Day brunch bingo.
I'm gonna call it Bringo.
Ooh.
Like Bringo Starr from the Beatles.
Wait, bingo already starts with a B. How do you add another B to that?
Bringo brunch. Bringo.
Oh, you add an R.
Bringo.
All right, someone guess a number.
Bringo Starr from the Beatles. You didn't laugh at me.
Guess a number.
Somebody tell him a number.
This means nothing at all, but
14.
So we got
4. 14 or 4.
Number I-20. I-20.
I would be nervous too, Annie, for every reason. Not only like coronavirus, but also airplanes, but also weather, but also terrorism. Fun fact, actually a very sad. Brian is a pilot. I say fun fact. It's actually a very sad fact, but
unfun fact.
More people died of coronavirus
today.
Yesterday than died in the World Trade Center. So, wear a mask. I'm not kidding.
061.
Okay, we're not playing bingo right now, babe. We have a day for that. Bye, guys.
N31.
Love you.
And last but not least, B4. Oh! VP guessed 4. Proud of you. There's no prizes associated with that other than just that's fun. But I'm gonna go to bed. Bye guys. Have a good night. I don't know what happened. Thanks for staying up past your bedtime. Oh my god, I didn't even think about Elf on the Shelf and Tooth Fairy. That's a busy night, Annie. Be careful. I remember being a kid and the Tooth Fairy. I guess I was a late sleeper. Alright. Where are we going? How do we end this? Something like this.